Okay, let's see. Now, you still see the starting screen. I'm just getting stuff set up. It's being funny, we should say. A lot of the games recently have not liked the fact that I am using NVIDIA. Hello, this is loud. Okay. I am Asher Silvermane. Welcome, Legion, friends from all over. And this is Hell is Us. I know absolutely nothing about it. We're just gonna find out. Directional audio on, because I'm good like that. We need full dynamics. That way I can tell where they're coming from. Okay, good. VSync is off. That would have been terrible. Rotation lag. This is all controller stuff. You know what? We're gonna play with mouse keyboard anyways. Because why not? Hmm. Just for the entertainment purposes. We're just going merciless. Yeah, we'll enable tutorials, might as well. There is no map, no markers, no indications. We'll never tell you precisely where to go. You must find it out yourself. Pay attention, be vigilant, and listen. I said it backwards, but I don't care. Yeah, play with a controller is recommended, but I'm not going to. Because I'm just like that. Totally not, because my controller's in another room and I really don't feel like getting it.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. but I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Well, that was a very interesting intro cutscene. Can I have this vest back? It has at least some protection. For those of you just joining, welcome. I'm Master Silvermane, and we're playing Hell Is Us. Yeah, I know nothing about this game, so we're gonna discover that. The story so far is, apparently as a kid we were smuggled out of this area, and we found our way back through not so official means. Can I climb things? I can, kind of. This game really wants you to use a controller. It keeps telling you about every third slide of the main menu. But I'm not. It looks good so far. I can say that. It really does look good so far. On my end. I'm not sure how it is for y'all. Right? That is one nasty looking dead cow. Got a couple craters here. It's a house is busted in. What is this? Save icon. Don't eat that beef, yeah. What's going on, Decaf? Welcome in. Actually, now that I think about it, we do not have a jump. Curious. Maybe we just don't have it yet. From what little I know about this game, is it's like semi-open world? Oh, hello. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the top left side of the screen. Listed on the right are optional topics, which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. He's also a merchant.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
So who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child.
Alright, DF, you have a good one.
Let alone 3. Despite all of it.
Oh, I skipped it. Whoops.
I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
The village of Jova?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Peacekeepers.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the Peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys.
I know,
He
right?
waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
Yeah, it looks like he got hit, doesn't it?
I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
The Sabinians?
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the subs as much mercy as they did my boys.
This dude's got a really good VA. I'm just saying.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Yo, we got a key to the Cadell farm. Alright. We're going to ask about Hadia, and then we'll go ahead and continue on.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Alright, let's continue on. Alright, new area is the Acacia Mark. Wow, words, hello. The Acacia Marshes. You can travel between the areas with a vehicle. Something we do not have yet. Now he has trade, but he doesn't have anything just yet. Could be that we can come back later. What is this? Hello?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Let's do one last look around, see if we can find any items. Oh, a cow lives. Let's go. Investigation. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may select a datum to see specific information you've gathered so far. The right kind of beef, not that fake stuff. AKA the dead cow at the beginning. This way. Why is it yellow? What was that noise? I'm hearing footsteps off to, like, this way? There's an old building over here. A bunch of barrels and stuff. We can't exactly get into it, I don't believe. No. It looks like this place has been really bombed out. Oh, here's the entrance. I don't see anything, like, special here. As I look up and see it. Yeah, these perfectly round craters. No deviance whatsoever. Certainly couldn't have been artillery. It's like a truck with a tractor front on it. Interesting. Okay, that yellow thing is over this way. And I'm really trying to find the way to it. Because it's up here. Yeah, it's over here this way. So we might find it by following the path. Here's the APC though. But we're gonna do a little side adventure first. Aha, here we go. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder. Adi's too small to climb all the way up the hill. Equipable items, huh? Red boulder. Whoa. This is very interesting. Exploration. We got a new thing, right? Incomplete for the family treasure. What is this? Small note rewriting of a child. It seems a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Sinedra Forest. This is that data recording that we just heard a minute ago. What is this? Oh, it's our hat. Nice. Mother's heirloom. That is a really weird... What is that supposed to be, like sand dunes? It's the APC. This is the guy we just talked to. Okay. Red boulder climbing up the hill, huh? So, I'm not sure if you were here for it, but this game features no minimap. There's no guidance markers whatsoever outside of what you can find on this data pack. Like all these clues and stuff. That's it. That's all they give you. So you have to find everything yourself, which is kind of cool in my book. I wasn't going to mention it before, but, you know, these guys are kind of dej. As in, they are not going to make it.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Sounds easy enough. Sit west. Marking the trees, huh? Little X's. This coincides with the treasure piece too. Climbing the hill looking for the red boulder. Gotta remember to do that as well. There's a blue boulder. Or blue rock, I guess you would. There's also a box there. Oh, here's the yellow one. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. I think we skipped one. I think we skipped the red completely and went to yellow. Can we go this way? We can. Does it circle back? Yep, it does. Okay. Oh, we need to actually get the red one first for the key itself. Okay. Slightly unfortunate. But it doesn't mean the red one is this way. Where? This is a pretty big area. This is where we came in at. I'm guessing this is the way out after we get the APC stuff. I totally saw that before. A pickaxe? Unknown language. Looks like this may be a point we come back to. There's no way, right? Okay. I was about to say, that was very easy. Some type of flame, an eye with 7 dots in it, and that was it. Oh, and the pickaxe. That's right. Wait. Still more jarble. We don't understand it yet. That's right. So this wall over here was broken, and the pickaxe piece fell. I did not see a red rock, though. Maybe that's just not what this is. Okay. We'll continue back over this way. I do find it funny how you can trade with this guy. Alright. So this is the one that told us about the red rock. That goes back towards there. Is it back this way? Could it be in those ruins? Now I need to know. Yeah, because we've seen that there. And the way's blocked off by the trees. Oh, they thought about it. You can't climb up the tree. Dang it. Here's some more of this text stuff. I'm noticing a bunch of these sigils, or signals, whatever, the letters, we'll just call them, are the same in the same spots. Okay, we'll go back this way. It did say to climb the hill, but just looking to see if we may have missed it from this side, which I don't see. Can't even climb this. There's the blue, which has the locked chest on it. And over this way was the yellow one, which told us where the blue chest was. Realistically, just look straight across, right? Hello, Red. Where are you? We'll go down this way a bit more, see if we can find the red one. Aha, there it is. There's the key. Hey, Pumpkin, welcome in. We're playing Hell Is Us. It's a, no-nonsense navigation some type of game. As in, you don't get quest markers. You have to figure everything out for yourself. I have no idea. I don't know what type of game it is. It was the one that was voted on, so we're playing it. We do have a drone, which means we could probably get an aerial view of close to us. That might be a thing. Let's go to that box, right? And figure out what's inside of it. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-grandpa. Please don't break it. Oh, what the heck? Damage absorption? Bonus endurance? Stamina cost reduction. Yo, hello? Free gear? We can't equip it just yet. And let's see, with this completed, we can just jump straight down. We're following these X's for this camp a soldier told us about. That is our current objective. There's the red rock. Ah, here's our camp. Couple different items here. Ooh, medkit. This is our quest item. Vial of a strange substance. Access denied. Survey report. OMSIF Epsilon 11. Subject anomaly 16. Estimated time since collapse 1056 years. Based on resonant topology signature, coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Following items were forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete image profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. They really like using funny words, don't they? See a hole. Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, this is something different. I was just looking to see if it was something we noticed already. That poor popcorn. Wait, is there a sigil on this? No, it's not. Okay. Let's get back down the hill. If we can find the way. This way. Because all this area is just a prologue. We're not even in the actual game itself. Tutorial, if you would. So we're not going to spend too much time here.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ah, okay, that's what we were missing earlier. What was that climbing animation? this anymore? No, it can't. Okay, so the thing he gave me was this. And then we put this in here, right? Ah, okay, this is where they go. Okay, so it was flame, eyeball thing, and then pickaxe. Yeah. We're getting the hang of it. We do not have a light. Skeleton. I think our door just closed on us. Sorry guys, we're playing Skyrim Next Gen. Can't go through there. Skeletons everywhere around here. Save system. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Upon defeat, your progress is preserved regardless of save point used. This includes conversations, datum, puzzles, enemies, weapon progress, and loot. This is a lot. Underground site Lambda 02. Site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD. Coincided with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into the site. Preliminary exploration and securing of fresh chambers. Collection and catalog of items. Installation of base camp equipment. Dust samples, drone imaging, iron tools, iron shackles, and 5 teeth for data analysis. Here's our save point. Oh. You had a gun this whole time?
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck?
That was insanely loud. Ah. Well, there's our drone. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. First aid kit. Health and stamina is your endurance. Oh, that is mean. So the more you get hit, the less stamina you have overall. E block. It's all. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Alright, let's check our inventory. Where was that health kit? In Hell's Us, many items include vital information, secrets, and clues. Items can be flagged as favorites, or they can be archived if they no longer feel relevant. Flags can be added and removed from items at any time. Favorited items appear at the top of the list. Archived items appear at the bottom. They do not disappear. So how do you use it, though, is the question. Loadout. This really is a Souls-like. How do you switch between your items, though? Wait, hold on. That was Q, right? Okay, let's see. Controls. G and F. There we go. Wait a minute. I know what it means. First is the tower. Then it's the snakes. Then it's the fire. Surely, right? Or is it the other way around? It's probably the other way around. Once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. I got some funny words, I can tell you that. Usable item, single use, slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Limbic restoration. So there's like, oh, there's weapon energy. I see it underneath the health and stamina. Nice. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce in a single ring, you can activate the healing pulse ability, which is X. Oh, okay. Ah, so that's what that is. Oops, too far. So there is a way to heal without items. Interesting. This place is incredibly dark. There's also another mob there. Why does it have to shake the whole screen to do it, though? That's crazy. Ah, okay. So the charge ability used the actual energy. Use your drone's distract ability. Right mouse 4. thank you. I know. I'm aware that stamina can run out. Ooh. A new weapon, huh? Shall we try out these new weapons? That looks cool. Ah, it's missing something, huh? There's two of them. Parry. Ah, when they turn red. Like that. Okay. Interesting. Oops, that was not good. Come on. I keep hitting X in order to... There's a ram head. We'll get used to the parry and stuff over time. That'll be alright. Oh, that's a new type of monster. Welcome in, honey. Just in time to see the, horror show, question mark. Let no prisoner be held beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. That whole time you didn't eat? Question mark. Drone bypass single. Ah, reduces the cooldown of the drone, huh? Listen, it was really good food. Locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate the origin, and collect relevant materials. APC key, let's go! Oh, this is the sergeant. Rest in peace, lad. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell ya. feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I've got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you, brother Martin. There's a Taco Bell close by. Trenches, huh? I see a red light over that way. My dearest Marina, we've trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Powell brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Their parents as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Ruslan. Golden watch, Otis. This might be something we can take the old man to the old man. Because it's Cadell, right? I hear enemies. Oh, yeah, I see one. It looks like we can get up there somehow. Do these count? No. Basic meal. Stamina plus 4,000. Ah. Oh, this is a red dude. Okay. Got us some it's just a meal, basic meal. That's what it says. Press R to switch between weapons. Okay. Linked enemies. You'll often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity. It is made up of a hollow walker, which is the normal enemy we see, and a haze, which is a large monster of various shapes. You must kill the hollow walker, however the walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Okay. Excuse you. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Also, I forgot to eat the meal before I did that. Alright, so those items over this way. Come here, you. You did all of my health in that one hit. did it go? Oh, that is rude. You got the red thing plus the scissor hands? Oops. You don't keep health very long, that's for sure. Wait, it's green. Those are different colors, so that means there's something good over here, right? There's a couple items. Huh. There's the other ram head. Matches twin depressions found near door 013 of underground complex. That is what we were looking for. And I did see that item back there on the ground. I'm just checking this way really quick. Oh boy. Okay, this is something completely different. Why is there so many puzzles? Oh god. Ooh, I fell. We're meant to be down here, right? It's not what I wanted to see. Wow, you reach very far. The weapons level up. Okay. Alright, we are running out of medkits. This is not good.
Please help! We're in here! Hello? Hello? Please help us! We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamech Gant. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week. Who's there? Please help! We're in here! Hello? Who's there? Please help! We're in here! Hello?
Okay, so they use a different item. I have no health. That red thing kicks my ass.
We're in here! Hello?
I was not expecting to fight two of them at once. Even then, the stronger variants like that. Alright, so we can go down in these trenches. There's some enemies this way, but they're a lot easier to fight. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over this way. Yeah, there he is.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Yeah, it doesn't save items or nothing like that. There's the drone bypass. Do we have to pick up the items again? No, we don't. Okay. It does restore our health. Thank goodness. I do like these axes. They're pretty good. Alright. We're gonna go into the trench this way this time. You have to be really fast on that health boost thing when hitting them. It does not stay up there long. Ooh, advanced med kick. Regen over time. I could have used that up here. And fighting this guy. Ow. Ow. Of course I'm out of stamina. Yeah, it just kicks my ass for no reason, huh? How far can you go? That is the question. Let's not get technical. Is that as far as you should go? Okay. We have 2 of these. By the way, that damage I'm taking, that's even with the absorption from the little broken ring thing that I got. These guys don't play nice. But I am on the highest difficulty, so... There's caveats to it. Stuck in this hole. Ah, that's why. Hello, game. I think we broke it. What is this? They gave us something new. What's the watch? Rage. Crystallized shard formed in the congealed mass of fallen limbic entities. Resonates faintly with latent rage of the slain entity. Welcome back. You missed me getting absolutely mollywopped by one singular mob. Because for whatever reason, it just would not work. Yep. But then again, you know, I am on the highest difficulty, so... Alright. So we found the two sigils that we needed to open the door. That was back over this way. There we go. So we needed to go back over here. Or maybe not. Maybe we just have to find a different way to it. I don't remember that. Ah, here it is. Judging by that, we need to do this and this. Hello, game. Am I just too close? Is that what it is? Why won't it let me select you? Yeah. The graphics are pretty good. This is bugged out, I think. It will not let me select this ram head that I need for the mission. Alright, we've got a manual save here. We're gonna do what's best. turn it off, turn it back on. Alright. Can we interact with you now? Yep. Fucking rude. Couple different items here. Ooh, what the? Ah. I have no idea what that does. By the decree of Queen Harver, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Can't read that. Let this grand edifice stand as testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. It sounds like some Warhammer text. Someone lives, right? I think I know how to make this work. So we go to this. E. Locked. Weapon's not upgraded high enough. Need grade 2. Speculations. There's that officer. We got the key for the APC, right? That we needed. So we should be able to just go back over to where it is. Okay, we already read that one. It's raining. It's like that really slow, like, fluid rain. Oh. Our boy done got crushed. No. It was going so well as well. Acquire a means of transportation. It's mine now. Oh, shoot. So I'm guessing this is kind of like our, like, what do you call it? Home base type thing. I can't move, by the way. Navigation computer. Wow, okay. There's a lot going on here in this small space. Alright, this is our data pad. This is the poor soldier. exit's back there. I guess we just go to the next area. No self-driving, sadness. That's a pretty crazy intro, actually. And yeah, it does remind me of Bond, that's for sure.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
Welcome back, CJ.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Creatures. No, how dare you? I wanted to go back on the road. Is there anything over here? No. Right? Perfect little get-around vehicle. What the? First item. Box of bronze acorns.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Whoops. I forgot to give the dude his watch. We'll see if we can go back later. Sabinian territory. Wait, what did that say? Travel to APC. Okay. Is it just me, or is like the character give you Death Stranding vibes, just without the rucksack and carry additions? I had to flee the Abbey. No telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Zethyrus cursed them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, we'll be headed to the place we toured last summer. Summer? The heck? Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil. Brother Milos. Oh, you can change the difficulty at any time. That's nice. We ain't worried about that. So the village of Jova, our main objective, so to speak, is right there. I keep bringing out my weapon by accident. What is that? And why is it moving? What is that? And why is it moving? I can fight you. I don't know what the fuck that is. It has wings. I can't get to it. I just realized. Oh, yeah, I can. No, I can't. I can't jump, and this irritates me. Should I try it? I can roll. I can walk across that, but where's the fun in that? Wait a minute, that's not the way. Ignore me. Being funny. Why are all these, like, halfway broken? Ugh. I can see the stuff loading in over there, that's crazy. Poor guy. Go hug the sea urchin? Yeah, I can't get to it. I was trying. This isn't how I imagined the end. Bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Damn it, this smells like shit. These... yeah, you're expressive, aren't you? These fanatics out of nowhere. One of them runs right up to the tank carrying some kind of shaped charge. Thermite. Blasted right through the hole and took out the entire crew, pretty much vaporized himself as well. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. These are some like T-90-esque tanks with like T-95 turrets on them. It's really weird. Oh. Forward charge. Oh, it's a new drone module. Yeah, it's very skinny. Is that under loadout? Drone. Ah, here we go. Can do this. What does it do? Propels the user forwards towards a target. Ah, so it's literally a charge. That was... It's like an exit of something. Town of Jova witnesses. So I'm sorry, I had to. The town of Jova welcomes you, proud northern Umbran. What the fuck is this? Oh, you cast ranged abilities. The watchtower, that's crazy, dude. Oh, okay. That is insane. Alright, we're gonna go the way the game intended us to go. And I fall in the hole. But there's actual people here. To all AAF battalions. Across all active fronts and supply lines, AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers. Completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Peacekeepers, eh?
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the ON convoy. Can't find the son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Yeah, right? This guy doesn't seem to like us too much.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Alright, so where's the outpost?
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Oh, that's where the 4 creatures are linked to that thing. Okay. Let me ask you about the creatures.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here.
Yeah, no doubt.
I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Yeah, good idea.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Damn. He does not like us. That's for sure. Okay. He said it was to the northeast. That's gonna be... well, I guess north. I see an item. And it needs a key. Of course it does. Ah, here's the blacksmith shop. Locked from the other side. Is there a way? Ooh, skateboard? That's crazy. I see a couple other things down there. Ow. That is... I can try to right click the block. Blocking with right click does not work. I'm out of medkits. This is going great. Do it up here with a gun. Didn't even help. What a shame. I wonder if you can rebind the controls in settings. Controls. Let's see, where's the guard? Change this to right click. And drone modifier to Alt. Alt 1. Okay. There we go. That is much better. I should have done that in the first place.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus was clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put it with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Alright, so this letter we just found, it goes back to the guy that we saw right at the beginning of this area. Because I remember him talking about the character Camilla, or Camille. Alrighty, CJ, you have a good one. Yeah, it was the grieving dad. And let's see. All right. He said it was northeast past the blacksmith shop, which is right here. We're gonna turn our light back on.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards
Tactical health reset. That's what this is. There. Oops. Completely knew there was 3 of them there. Excuse you. See you shooting at me. Can't shoot back at you, that's rude. I can reach you though. Got any buddies helping you? You don't. Nice. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova, my newest posting and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There is absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you are the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is that I will never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Goodbye, and may Sethbus forever gaze upon you. Stannis. Whichever way you prefer. Here's something over this way. Is it just these? Yeah. That's crazy. This guy's dead. No. Not dead. Come on. Are you stuck, buddy? He's stuck.
Need
Okay.
to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
It kind of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed load screens. And also, whenever they break your guard, they just continue to do damage to you. My mouse is not being happy with me, I'll tell you that. Anything over here? Have we discovered something new? Get this guy to stand up. Needs a 4-leaf clover shield. Are you gonna stand up too? Can't pick up any of these items. Yeah, that looks excellent. Yeah, the red guys are pretty difficult to handle if you've got more than one. And that one has 4 linked to him. Wait a minute.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
What was the purpose of this door? Oh, wait a minute. We might have found our way into the blacksmith. Grief suppressant. Temporary reduces grief damage. Status effects? Oh no. Who would have ever thought? God, it keeps going down. Okay.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the pogrom came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palamist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
That is so loud. The big battery. Incredibly bright. Yeah, well, let me in your fridge, dude.
What the hell is this shit?
I had to try. The Thought I was in the town, apparently not. Little Big Store. Let me in. Oh, not the cat. Evacuation notice. Camp Delta. Never heard of it. Piano. Oh, I got a music sheet. I don't know what it would be used for, but we'll keep it in mind. Can't see a thing.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town, we're all fucked.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest.
They really do not like each other. Oh, that's a stop sign. I keep hearing this dog, but I can't get to it. Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy?
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
I could free him. Oh, hello.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines. That shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
Alright. Let's see if we have any healing items. No. As is per usual. Left with no health and no healing items. Pretty common around here.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
I've seen pretty much nothing that's looked like a requisition tent or even a provisions center. That's kind of what I'm looking for. See if I can get this like milk. Hello. Ecstasy suppressant? That's crazy. Oh shoot. Give me one of each. Was this the place that was... Yeah, it was the place that was locked. And we didn't have a key for it. What the...
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
You don't say.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
But it's mead.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Ah, so that's where the spear thing is. Just before the blacksmith. This way? That's crazy. Hold on, before I fight that guy. Yeah, there's too many. I wanted the stamina to be fighting all of you at once. Haha, it worked. That's how we have to regen our health. Very well. There's also this way. It works too. See? Full health. Like nothing happened. That's crazy though. How do we even do that? Can we see anything inside of here? Through the windows, maybe. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna run past these guys, see if there's anything inside. I do see an item, actually. The proof is in plain sight, huh? Alright, let's see if this worked. No, it didn't. Okay, we have to defeat the whole group for it to work. Because whenever we were killing the mobs earlier, right, they weren't respawning. Ah, it's so bright. Rude.
These are the scumbags that... Hey man, if it's not ammo...
You can't say that, brother.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. This hooch right here, signing Mead. Oh, God damn, it's good. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him
Really now? Now I have to get to the Abbey. But that is gonna have to be for next time. Thank y'all for joining in. This has been crazy. That was Hell Is Us. Right. So far it's a pretty intense game, actually. We are playing it on the highest difficulty, so don't expect it to be as hard if you try. But yeah. Had a lot of fun. It's been a pretty decent time. I do have work tomorrow, so unfortunately I do have to end now. But alright, with that, Legion and friends from all over, we've had us a grand old time. I am Asher Silvermane, signing off. We'll leave you with some music.